Have a really good think, because somebody you know could earn you a lot of money for very little effort. Think, who do you know that wants to buy a property in Spain? A colleague, a mate, someone in your family, a friend of a friend? If you know someone, go to welcome-estates.com and click the Refer a Friend link. If they buy, you'll pocket a nice chunky thank you from one of Spain's leading estate agents. T's and C's apply. All details at welcome-estates.com.
Monday mornings, I hate Monday mornings, do you? Anybody watched that DAZN rubbish at weekend? What a load of old pony that was, wasn't it, eh? Yeah? A load of old pony. Right. Down to business. Tony Bellew. Did anybody see him carrying off at end? You see that? Why is he the spokesman for DAZN? DAZN diehard. Right? Matchroom head honcho, Tony Bellew. Proper embarrassing, wasn't it? You know, he's got his head that far up Big Meech in Eddie Hills that he's eating the Nando's for them, innit? He's eating the food for them. Grown bloke, this is a grown man. Hey? 7 rounds, the first 7 rounds he gave to Big Meech. Huh? So, what planet's he on? Well, I'm making me marmalade on granary in the morning, choke me on toast. And Tony Bellend. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Did you see what they're all coming out with? Ring rust. And needed the rounds. But yet before the fight, what did Eddie Hills say before the fight? What did he say? He said, and I quote, Anthony Joshua needs to make a big statement and knock him out, yeah? After the fight, he's gone distance. Well, you know, ring rust, blah de blah. It's the same old pony, flipped upside down, all designed to get your money. And until boxing fans say no, enough's enough. Do you know what I mean? It's just going to be a mess, isn't it? Big Meech against that guy there and he couldn't get him out. You just couldn't make it up, could you? Hey? You couldn't make it up. You know what I mean? You couldn't make it up. Joshua, to me, right, looking at him, he's trained by Derek James, right? Anthony Joshua's not a 10.5 stone man, is he? He's a heavyweight. You know, you're looking at a man here, you know, 7 stone heavier than Errol Spence and Crawford. So if you're trying to get Joshua to move around that ring like a welterweight, you're going to have problems, and you can see it with a few things he's doing. He can get away with it against Franklin. He not get away with that against Wilder and Ruiz, Tyson Fury. He'll not get away with it against them, get Usyk. They'll counter him. So he's not a welterweight, he's an heavyweight. So train him accordingly as a heavyweight. Personally, I'd sack Derek James. Just because you've trained Errol Spence and Crawford, don't mean you can say you can do things with Joshua. Joshua should go back to the beginning, where it all started, really. They mind all this technician, that. Listen, you're going to need more than a technician when he gets in with Tyson Fury, innit? Because they're running around now with begging ball, aren't they? We'll take 40%! Please, sir, more! Eddie there as Oliver Twist. Bricktop as Fagan. Hey? I don't know why I make 2 slices in the morning. I'll eat one. So, we've got Derek James training Joshua. And he's an expert in training welterweights. I know what we'll do. We'll train an heavyweight. Brilliant, yeah. Brilliant. And look how he performed. Anybody with any pop on the punches that gets to Joshua, I'll light him up and put him on planet orbit. With them 100 people, Big John Fury, put on orbit as well. You know what I mean? Them 100 that John Fury put up there, all them Edwin Valero's victims are up there as well, so there's plenty to talk about up there, aren't they? Well, Big Meech will be joining them soon with where he's going. Nobody's going to come out and say up though, are they? So there we have it then. Big Meech, begging bowl out for Joshua. Sorry, for Fury. That's what's going to happen now. They'll take the 40% and that's it, if they can get it. But if Joshua's worth 40%, why Usyk 30? What if Usyk does Wilder? Now that Wilder's WBA #1. It's all happening, isn't it? They're all getting in position. What if the bar Usyk doesn't happen and they put Wilder in with Usyk? We're going to see, aren't we? But all roads lead to Fury Joshua now, don't they? That's the big one. Is Fury worth 60% on that? Yeah, you'd probably say he is, wouldn't you? He's not got 3 defeats, has he? So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. But what I want to know is, when's Bean going to be released? I'm missing Bean. I'm missing Bean. That's what happens, kids, if you gamble. Gamble with your head, not your heart. Bean's a Liverpool fan, isn't he? Hey? You'll never get over Liverpool losing to Real Madrid. That was a changing point in Bean's life. Bet with your head, not your heart. Trust me, I've done that with Liverpool. If they're your team, you back them, don't you? But the way we're going at the moment, we're heading towards Skid Row. We're going to end up like Perry Howe, aren't we, soon? All punched up, side down. Good luck to Perry Howe in his quest for greatness. I hope Perry don't win an area belt though, because I've got to jump in River Don if he does, but I don't think he's got a British Masters belt in him. Never mind an area belt. So if you win an area belt, mate, it's a good belt. You're on the map. I don't think you've got it in you, Perry, but if you have, I'll jump in River Don. Oh, hey, jam all over my mouth now. That's about it. So peace out, keep on trucking, keep sporting boxing. I'm out of battery power anyway, nearly. So a lot on this week, so we're going to change it up a bit, hopefully. It's only Monday. Okie dokie. Everybody have a great week. Peace out. Do you know what I find laughable in all this? Tony Bellew, aka the DAZN company man, right? He's running around now saying, yeah, it were all on top of me, no, and I had to get involved. It were all in front of me. No, it wasn't, Tony. It weren't. The video's out now. You ran round other side of the ring, trying to show your love for DAZN and all things Matchroom. Hey? How stupid are you, mate? Hey? You're a grown man. You're a grown man, Tony Bellew. You're a former champion boxer, although you never took a belt technically off a champion, did you? But you're a former professional boxer. And you're carrying off like some desperado guy. Licking. Why would you go and do that? Would Big Meech do that for you, Bellew? What the heck? He probably thinks you're an embarrassment. You sold yourself down the river for Matchroom, haven't you? Man of the people and all that. Liverpudlian as well. Liquor. Bellew. You're a liquor. Liquor.
Porky's Corner is proud to be sponsored by Spartan Site Solutions. They are specialists in civil engineering and demolition contracts for the construction industry. Interested parties should visit their website or contact Porky's Corner for a referral at porkycorner@mail.com.